Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to Caesar's Reactions. My name is Caesar, of me, and today guys, we will be reacting to The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 7. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, as you can see, I've got some new posters for you guys so I can entertain you more, and while watching some specific show you might see a poster of it. I mean, I've got Gotham, Vikings, which I thought of buying a poster of Vikings like 2 hours after I've done the 11th episode. I've got Supernatural, and as you can see, Daenerys and Jon Snow. For the upcoming Game of Thrones, which will be in a long time, but I'm thinking about doing Game of Thrones from the very beginning. But back to the topic. Last episode, Tara, well, I think that was her name, Tara, she was on some kind of journey, getting lost from the black dude who she went with to scavenge. I don't think he made it back to Alexandria, but she made it to some woman village. I mean, she washed up on shore and then was found, came up to some village of women, then kind of escaped from them, and went back to Alexandria. When she got to Alexandria, she didn't rat them out, so, you know, really, I admire you, Tara, for not being a fucking snitch or whatever. And she learned about, you know, Negan stuff. And now this episode, I've heard we're gonna have a 90-minute episode, which is real nice, I mean. But I've also heard that we're gonna have one of the big speeches of Negan, one of his more one of the speeches that you might remember him from the comics, I mean. And this one might be to Carl, to Rick, to Carl. Not sure, you know, I didn't see the episode, I've just heard rumors. But 90 episodes, and this is, I'm not sure if this is mid-season or we're gonna have like one more episode and then it's gonna be the break. I'll find out when I don't get a link to the new episode next week. So guys, Walking Dead Season 7 Episode 7, here we go.
You're watching AMC's The Walking Dead. All new
Yeah,
episodes premiere Sunday nights.
I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, not 90 minutes, 1 hour. But that's still long. Don't get me wrong. I'm just glad that it's not. Those were mattresses. I got it like after, I don't know, a week after that happened. And only because one of you, my dear fans, wrote to me about it. It's like she doesn't give a fuck. I mean, she is like this samurai chick with a big ass katana on her back, not giving a shit about anything or anyone. I guess she's hiding the body so that Negan doesn't know that they have something that they could chop, you know, a zombie's head with a clean slice. Because he thinks he has all the weapons.
Okay, show me first.
Son of a bitch! The hell? Stay back! Drop your weapons.
Shoot the motherfuckers.
He killed my friends. No one else needs to die.
Excuse my goddamn French.
Damn. You are adorable. Did you pick that gun because it looks cool? You totally did, right? Kid, I ain't gonna lie, you scared the shit out of me.
Ah, Big D got him.
Kid! Wait. Back off.
Big D got him. Ha! You got him.
Some of that stuff can be yours if you work hard and play by the rules. Today, everybody gets fresh vegetables at dinner. No points needed. You see that? Respect.
Rosita got titties. It's late. I'm tired.
Ladies,
He got a real diversity.
I know. Every woman we hear from dresses like they do the books at an auto shop. You're gonna want to look at their titties.
I really admire
But I know you. There's worse.
how much fear Negan causes. I would love to hear how he got to where he is. And, read more about him. Who he was. Like, if he was a pizza delivery guy before the apocalypse, I'm done. Where they at?
We have today, and only today, to find something. They could be back by tomorrow. Could be back now.
Like, what's there?
Stop the car.
The priest is gonna fuck you up, you know that. Black Mamba is on. You've awoken him.
What you're saying
It's total
doesn't
bullshit.
make you a sinner. But it does make you a tremendous shit. Just for now. It doesn't have to be terminal.
See, I'd expect a kid your age to be moping around, not doing a damn thing except crying about missing the prom. But you go on a mission. You find me. You kill 2 of my men, and you're smart enough to know
Only 2.
I'm not gonna let this slide.
Show me what you got. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub. Come on. You know you could cut your hair once in a while. Not only once a year when it's full moon.
Oh, almost there.
Ah.
Get that hair out of your face. Let me see.
Oh god, nigga.
Christ! That is disgusting. No wonder you covered that up. Have you seen it? I mean, have you looked in the mirror? That is gross as hell. I can see your socket. I want to touch it. Oh, come on. Can I touch it?
That's what she said.
It's easy to forget that you're just a kid. You know, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. I was just screwing around.
Negan, like, is that fucked up? Crazy.
Come
But
in.
he's not always
Sorry
such
to
a
interrupt, sir, but
horrible person.
you left Lucille out by the truck.
Seriously? I never do that. I guess a kid firing a machine gun is a little bit of a distraction. All jokes aside, you look rad as hell. I wouldn't cover that shit up. It may not be a hit with the ladies, but I swear to you, no one is gonna screw with you looking like that.
Like when Rick had the beard. But you know, infections and shit.
Were you gentle? Were you kind? Did you treat her like a lady?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Did you pet her little pussy like a lady? I'm just screwing around, man. A baseball bat doesn't have a pussy. Get the hell out.
When this is all over
Like music?
and Negan is locked up in prison,
I want you to sing me a song.
Carl often talks to him,
What?
Yeah.
which is
You mowed down 2 of my men with a machine gun. I want something in return. for
weird.
that. Did your mother sing that to you? Where is she now? Damn. Dead, huh?
In the comic book,
Did you see it happen?
Laurie didn't die while giving birth. She was fucked up open by the governor. That was some brutal shit. And that is only happening because she couldn't keep her pussy closed. And he couldn't dick. And he couldn't keep his dick in his pants.
So bad now, was it?
No. I tried to talk on while reacting. It's the bullet factory. I tried to talk between the reactions, but no, when Negan has such big speeches that you really don't want to interrupt, it's hard to interrupt.
Come back here, I don't.
Can I wrap up my face now?
No, you absolutely cannot.
Why the hell not?
He's back.
Look at this badass. You can't because I'm not done with you.
I think you should jump out the window to save me the trouble of killing you.
Oh, now there is the kid that impressed the hell out of me.
I think you're not saying what you're gonna do to me because you're not going to do anything. If you knew us, if you knew anything, you would kill us. But you can't.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't. Let's go for a ride, kid.
He's still there? Oh shit. Now that is a sneaky motherfucker.
If you do anything now.
Dwight! Daryl needs a timeout. Put him back in his box for a while.
How do you not see someone coming? Like,
Your knife, too.
nigga, look left. Oh, there she is. Is he already in Alexandria?
Where's
Enid's fine.
Great. Where's Rick?
I'm
Don't care. Where's Rick?
we're practically starving here.
Starving. By practically, you mean not really.
Uh,
Really? You people seriously don't have a sense of humor.
oink oink. he could do that.
Excuse me. What's your name again?
Olivia.
Right. Olivia.
Oink oink. Will you be my wife?
I am sorry for having been so rude to you just now. And it looks like I'm going to be here for a while, awaiting your fearless leader's return. And if you'd like, I think it would be enjoyable to screw your brains out. I mean, if, you're agreeable to it. I am about 50% more into you now. Just saying. All right, kid. Take me on the grand tour.
He's enjoying himself. I'm gonna get another copyright claim for this fucking song.
This one. Oh, it's just a water heater.
But,
Here, come on.
I mean, YOLO.
Oh, my. Look at this little angel.
It's just some lady warning them to not go in, because she will shoot the fuck out of them.
The only way that you have possibly read this far without being shot is that I am dead. Looks like he protected his supplies.
Looks like they're still protected.
Hey, neighbor. Why don't you come by later? You might grill out.
Yeah, your brains.
Oh, I like it here. I might just have to stay here. I was thinking about what you said earlier, Carl. Maybe it is stupid keeping you and your dad alive. I mean, why am I trying so hard? Maybe I should just bury you both down in one of those flower beds. Huh? I could just settle into the suburbs. What do you think about that?
Okay, guys. It's episode 7, season 7 behind us. Overall, filled with Negan speeches. Rick and Aaron, I think. Yeah, I think it's Aaron. Rick and Aaron going on an errand. And finding some kind of base surrounded by water. Someone really kind of protected himself, but I guess that someone died. Also, Eugene making a bullet, Rosita being a bitch as always, and that son of a former leader of Alexandria also being a bitch. I guess we are glad that Carl is still alive. I mean, those of us that do like him are fond of him. But, I mean, Negan likes these kinds of personalities that are not really scared of him, because if you are scared of him, then you will always be scared of him. And if you're not scared of him the first time, then I guess he can at least try to maintain an honest conversation with you, and expect an honest answer, and not something he wants to hear. Now, of course, like I said in the video, I try to talk in the reaction of the video, like when the video is playing, but when you have speeches like Negan's, you don't really wanna interrupt them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you guys to hear those speeches. That's why I sometimes put longer chunks of a video, even if I'm just sitting still and watching, because the scene is great, it is epic, it is phenomenal, and I want you to see it, because that's what made you watching the episode like jump a little bit in your seat, or made your heart skip a beat, which is impossible. But now Negan is in Alexandria with Carl, of course. Rick. In the comic books, I often go back to the comics books, mention them. It's because that, I mean, come on, they are a lot like forward in the plot. The whole Negan arc is a long time over, so you know, we kind of know what happens to Rick and his group, and the people that just watch Walking Dead, never heard of a comic, never read it, have this mysterious Negan showing up from nowhere and don't know what's gonna happen. But Negan is in Alexandria, and in the comic books, Rick found out that Carl went to kill Negan and went to see Negan, kind of like he went out to search for his base. And also Negan went to Rick, I think. He came out to Rick to give his precious son back. My precious. Which ended with him just giving his son back, or was it? Okay, I got confused for a little bit, because I got like this flashback that when Negan gave Carl back to Rick, Glenn died, but that's not right? But nonetheless, Carl is safe. Negan won't kill probably anyone in the next episode, and you know, he's just gonna give out this great speech here with Lucille, like, did you take care of her, to Fat Joseph, did you take care of her, did you treat her like a lady? That is one of the speeches that when you hear, you already know it's Negan. Like, even in your, because what I mean here is not that you're watching The Walking Dead, close your eyes and hear the speech, you know it's Negan. No, I mean, you're on a subway, it's 5 years later, season 12 of season 12 of The Walking Dead finished like 5 years ago, you're 30 years old, and you hear someone saying that speech on Subway. You know it is Negan. That's what I'm talking about. He is such an iconic character. I really admire that Jeffrey Dean Morgan has made himself such an iconic character, because he's a great actor. And you know, we Heath Ledger made the Joker. Other people made other people. Just Joker came up to my mind, and Jeffrey Dean, we're gonna always remember him as Negan. Well, most of us. Some of us will remember him from Watchmen, but and other places, of course, like Supernatural. But back to the topic. Negan, I don't think will kill anyone next episode. Also, next episode is most probably the mid-season finale, the last season before the break, and Walking Dead comes back in February. I think last year, I remember, because it came back in Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is Monday, and I usually watch Walking Dead on Mondays, even though now it's a late night of Tuesday. I will try to get this episode by the end of Wednesday out on YouTube. Like, if you're watching this and it's like Saturday, then fuck me. I tried my best, but we'll see how the uploading of this and the editing of this episode goes. Now, as I completely went off topic, well, kind of. When Walking Dead is out, I think also The Flash and Gotham have a break, and maybe even a couple. No, yeah, those series. I will finish the Fear of the Walking Dead, because I will have the time I spent on watching Fear Walking Dead. I will now finish the 3 last episodes of the Fear the Walking Dead. I will finish up Luke Cage. I won't start Game of Thrones yet from the beginning, analyzing everything. I will do Stranger Things, because I've watched like the first minutes of I've watched the first minutes of the first episode and some kind of previews to the season, which kind of looked great. I mean, it looked scary, like I had to do this shit to watch it, because I get scared easily. I love horror films, but I can't watch them. I'm a scaredy cat. And well, Stranger Things and Fear the Walking Dead with Luke Cage are the main thing here. I think if I will want more content, because I'm not sure if Supergirl is out. If Supergirl is out, I will probably add another show. Maybe DC Legends of Tomorrow, yeah, probably. But if not, then these 3 series. And as of now, I think I'll end right here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Tell me your reactions in the comments. How you reacted to all those Negan speeches. I would love to hear what were your emotions in that moment. As always, of me, and see you guys next time.